Hey guys, this is Miss Dale, and this video is going to teach you a little more about Google Slides and what you can do to personalize those. First of all, let me say that if you're going to add a new slide, you can click at the bottom of your list of slides or in between and click that plus sign to add a new slide. That's going to default to a type of layout that you want, but you can click slide and click apply layout and choose a different one. Sometimes I start with just a blank one so I can add what I want to. When your slide is blank, you will have to go to insert. Remember me telling you that insert is your friend. You can add a text box, an image, a chart, a diagram. We're not adding video because it's a little more complicated and we have to be careful with uploading those videos and making sure, like with music and copyrights and those kinds of things. So we're not going to do video right now. Word art. You can insert a line, a shape, a table, and then we'll talk about animations in a moment. So let's say I want to do a text box. Then I click on text box and I have to click over here to add that text box. Now anything you add, if I want to insert some kind of shape, I can do that, and then I click to add the shape. And just like with my text box that's here, it'll kind of go away if I click on the other thing. But if you can see, these markings that are around it show that it's selected, just like we talked about with your images. And I can resize those from those corners, just like this. I can resize this from the corners. So that's how you will get things onto your slide if you choose a blank slide. Some of the layouts already have some text boxes and those kinds of things in them. But let me go back to the top and show you a couple of other things. So this was a text box that I added. It was actually already there. Chose the layout for a title and a subtitle, or heading and subheading. But I've added this border to my box here. So anytime you have a text box or a shape or an image, again, anything with these markings, you can then add some borders around it. And you do that by selecting what you want to make a border on. And I'm going to go to my next slide and do this one. So coffee growers, and I can go to format, and there are borders and lines. I'm going to choose a border weight. I want it to be, we'll do a 12 for right now. And then I can change the color to like a blue color. Okay. I can even go to a border type. So I can make it triple or double or other things. As you can see, it's got like 3 stripes around it now. So there are different things I can do. I can even add a color to this one, or a frame. So I can go, I've selected that section, that image, border color. Let's do a brown this time. And let's say, and here are the border weights. So you can do it through your insert button or even from these tools up here. Also, there are the text boxes, image, shape, line. So I'm going to do the border weight to be about a 16. And I can even make it have dashes around it if I want to. So there's all kinds of ways to personalize that. And once I put that border there, it's kind of running into some of my words, so I can shrink that down, and it's actually going off the page over here. So I can move that around to make it fit where I want it. So those are some things you can do to kind of personalize and change how each of your slides looks. Another thing that you can do is, normally it's going to look like this and not have that open section over on the side. But for your slides or for your boxes or images or anything that has those markings around it, you can now add transitions for your slides and animations for your different boxes. So if you click on the first slide and do transition, right now I have no transition selected. I can click here and I can make it slide to the right. And then I can choose how fast I want that to go. I usually leave mine pretty about medium. If it's really, really fast, you won't really see how it does it well. So I usually keep mine at between medium and slow. And then I do want this to apply to all slides. Now you can have your slides transition different, every single slide transition in a different way. But I'm going to tell it to apply it to all the slides. Then I'm going to select an object. See, it says select an object to animate. I'm going to select this one that I have that has the border for coffee around it. And then I'm going to choose that. And see, it even shows me a little diagram there of what I'm animating. And I'm going to have this spin around. And I don't want to have to click on the slide again to get it to spin around. I want it to do it as soon as it comes in. So after the previous motion that happens, and I want it to be kind of medium, I can even do this box and select that object to animate. And I can have this one fly in from the left after the previous or with the previous. I can even have it come in with the previous one, which would be this one spinning. And then I want to have it medium. And then if I want to go ahead and just see what this is going to look like, I can push play. And so here comes my slide. Coffee's going to spin, and my name's going to come in. So there's many, many things that you can do with each slide. So each slide that I have, so then you'll click stop so that it will go back to your design mode. So those are some different things that you can do. I hope that will help you. I'm here to come around and help you if you forget, or you're always welcome to revisit the videos. All right, let's get to developing our slides. Thank you.